I didn't sign up for trying to arrest Capes.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this. There's morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here. Perhaps. But I'd recommend you very carefully consider the consequences of your decision on this.
Dr. Pym,
I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed. Of course not. But anyone who openly resists law enforcement should know the risk they're taking. I'm sorry, I can't discuss this indefinitely with you. I hope you make the intelligent choice here.
Hey, you come to a decision yet? For now, yeah, it is. Stanford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight. We already trust them with the cops and the military. Bottom line, we need checks and balances. Otherwise, more kids are gonna get killed. No one's got a better reason to be paranoid than I do. And I'm telling you, this is the way it's gotta go. Technically, that's true. But someone supervising their actions could have saved those innocents. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, we're supposed to protect people. Signing up for training and accountability is the best way to do that.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe... Well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence. I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing. If they're enforcing unconstitutional laws and hunting you down like a dog, hell yeah. With Cap in charge, as long as it takes.
Security, prepare to...
Cap took out a squad of those losers without breaking a sweat. I bet you could do the same. Anyway, think it over. But like I said, you better hurry up.
Hey, good times, huh? I can. The government's always wanted to take us down a peg. Now they see their chance. But Cap showed us what we need to do. If we had time, I'd tell you some stories about S.H.I.E.L.D. Just trust me. World peace isn't at the top of their priority list. Between you and me, I hope so. I have no intention of registering. And we're gonna need a leader. People have died. Nothing can change that. But we can't let it keep us from doing what we know is right. Look, personal freedom is what Cap's fighting for. This is your choice to make. I know which way I'm going. Hopefully you do too.
Though the incident was eclipsed by Stanford, many advocates point toward the Washington, D.C. attack as evidence that superheroes are absolutely necessary in today's world.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please. Because it's the law, and because if you don't, we'll drop you so fast your super little heads will spin. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you? One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
I'm hot.
I gave up smoking, so I'm extra irritable.
Bad choice, Logan.
Maybe, but it'll be worth it to make your life a living hell along the way, babe.
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine, too. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging to see a significant number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents defecting to our side. They call themselves the White Star, apparently in my honor. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes, we have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast. and by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if S.H.I.E.L.D. comes knocking.
We won't win this thing holed up in here. Head over to the briefing station when you're ready for your first mission. What can I do for you? I guess folks assume I stand for the American government. I don't. I stand for the American dream. The American way of life. I think we've got a good chance of coming out on top. As long as we stick together, we have to stand up for what's right, no matter what. It's up to us to convince them, by doing the right thing all the time.
Greetings, Captain. Nay, apart from myself, the gods wish to remain neutral in this fight, noble though it be. He is well, Captain, though his lack of fortitude is doubly grating, since he lives here on Earth among those who will suffer. Still, mayhap we should count our blessings. No gods have joined the traitors who enforce that vile new law. Indeed, Captain.
Hello, Captain. Considering I'm on the run from S.H.I.E.L.D. and Hydra at the same time, I guess you could say so. It's fine, Cap, believe me. I've hidden out in more dire places and for much worse reasons. But are you sure it was smart for us to repurpose that old base I pointed out? I understand, Captain. I'm ready to help if you need it.
Hello, Captain. Captain, please don't treat me like a little kid. I don't need nursemaiding. Sir, yes, sir. But if I may, Captain, what good am I to the movement if you keep me hidden here all the time? I understand, Captain. I know I can help, if you'll just let me.
Delta team, please report to the briefing room.
Bad news. Our base in Jersey City has been discovered by S.H.I.E.L.D. Our people are under attack and need immediate support. Cable was in charge of setting up this operation, but we've lost contact with him. We need to recover weapons crucial to our movement and, more importantly, protect the data Cable had compiled regarding our allies and other prospective base locations. From what we can tell, the base defenses are already compromised. Get there ASAP and hit those invading SHIELD forces from behind. Then get our people and our intel out of there.
Team, this is Cable. SHIELD is planting explosives to destroy our combat drones. Take out their agents and disable the bombs. I'm dispatching Spider-Woman to support you. Set up that perimeter. They're approaching your position. Take them out.
Unregistered capes! Get them!
Registered this.
Pile on them!
Another win for the good guys.
Let's get started. You smell scared.
Get onto the boat! SHIELD's trying to destroy our equipment. We don't have much time.
Let's make this fast!
Grab the explosives and get them away from the cargo!
Now we're cooking with gas.
Clock's ticking! Remove those bombs!
Frag grenades!
McCarthy thought he was right too.
Hurry! Get the explosives off the boat!
Swarm them!
Impressive. All of our gear is safe, thanks to you. I think you'd better get to Cable, Captain. He needs your help defending that old Hydra base we repurposed. Of course, Cap. Didn't mean to step out of line.
Capes, 12 o'clock!
You're going down.
Rush them!
Medium or well done?
Here they come!
Tell everyone you got burned by a really hot guy, okay?
All unregistered combatants are ordered to stand down.
You think things are heating up now?
I'm on it. There's nothing I can't cut.
Consider a career change. Did I beat any sense into you?
Grab those mines. Use them to hit the chopper.
Matt, I can't believe you're siding with Captain America on this, going against the law. I respect your sense of morality, but it's misplaced. Regardless, I can't let you go any further. I don't want to fight you, but you're giving me no choice.
That's gonna be a scar.
Agents, form up on me!
Have a nice nap.
Did you honestly think we'd be unable to call in reinforcements, Natasha? Your biggest weakness is your overconfidence.
I could easily say the same thing to you, Jessica. You can't win this war.
Time will tell.
I've disabled Black Widow's security override. Get inside now! We're mounting a defense just ahead of your position. Move in and hit shield from behind.
Regulation.
Acknowledged, Hudson. We'll be on the lookout. Meanwhile, hold that line. Those shield devastators are ripping the base apart. Take them out!
Maybe next time you ought to pick on somebody your own size.
Great. I'll open the passage to the right. The electrical subsystem's overloaded. I need you to bring the turret defenses online. You need to get into that control room. Find someone or something that can get through the electrical field.
Let's make something.
Good. Now cycle the power to restore the turret. You'll have to hit the switches in the right order. Turrets online. That'll put a few dents in those bots.
White Star Forces, this is Spider-Woman. Our position is being overrun by SHIELD reinforcements. Watch your back.
Jessica! Damn! Get back to the central hub and stop SHIELD! Bishop's blasting holes in our defenses. Take out those troops.
This was over the minute I flamed on. Looks like the registration plans are up in flames.
Hit him fast! Defense is online. We've got a chance now. Meet up with me in the rear of the base and we'll plan our next move. Hang back. Their bots are prying open the doors. I can seal them out, but it'll take a moment.
What can I say? I'm a hottie.
First door secured. I'll work on the other two.
That's gonna be the scar.
Think all you
I'd ask if you're gonna come quietly, but you've already answered that one a few times tonight.
We need to be fighting the bad guys, not each other.
And I've got my limits, Bob.
Garfi thought he was right too.
Getting hazy.
He wanted a war. He got one. Now head to the Bishop. Team, get down here. We've got trouble.
Yeah, why don't you come down here? You can wave goodbye to Cable while we drag his sorry butt to jail. Unless you think you can stop us.
Test. Team, this is Cable. I'm in lockdown here, but I can send you burst transmissions via my infonet. You need to reach my position and stop Bishop before he downloads our intel.
As you can see, we've made ourselves at home. Hope you don't mind. Support team to the entrance! Get those unregistered heroes!
Looks like your registration plans are up in flames.
That robot's locked into a power terminal. I need you to knock out 3 of those terminals so I can clear your way here. Do Good work. I'll point you toward the other 2 terminals.
This registration business really burns me up. You too?
Another nostril?
They're heading toward the 2nd terminal. Stop their advance!
Ooh, what a burn.
Hit him back!
Another one down. Watch it. Movement in the ventilation system. Converging on your position.
Let's get started.
Don't let them take down that 3rd power terminal.
That just never gets old, does it?
That did it. Now, watch it. That pop's fully charged. I can unlock Central Command now, but Bishop's camped here. You'll have to get past him to reach me.
Don't worry. Chicks think scars.
Learn from the best.
Oh, in case you're wondering, those are only 2nd degree burns. Come on! I'm too hot to register.
Here they come!
Who's hot stuff now? Never play with matches. Or me.
Get ready to stop, boys!
You chose the wrong side. Period.
Kate, roll them up!
Don't pretend you didn't deserve that.
They're on my radar.
These claws ain't just for show.
understand you think you're doing the right thing, but you're not. And I don't have time to explain why. Either back off or suffer the consequences. There. Tickles. Hey, free refills. You really think that's gonna be enough to take me down?
Ready when you are.
Terminals while he's charging.
Tapping out already?
I'll deal with you in a minute.
He's shielding that terminal. Attack the other one.
You traitors need to back off now! Too much!
Bishop, have you... Oh, damn it. I knew I should have supervised this op personally. You've really stepped in it now, Steve. Next time you won't be so lucky. I promise you that. Meantime, enjoy what's left of your little base. And Steve, watch your back.
We've already enjoyed some victories in this conflict, but we knew we were going to be in for a tough fight. And it looks like Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. are working overtime.
They've been rounding up unregistered heroes and criminals like there ain't no tomorrow. In fact, we hear they're running out of room to hold them all.
Intelligence obtained by Cable now indicates that the Pro-Reg forces have almost completed construction of a massive new detention facility in the negative zone. It appears that the only way to access this new prison is via a network of tightly guarded portals. Obviously, it sounds like a very secure facility.
Don't let that rattle you, though. More folks are joining our side every day, and there's no question we can win this thing.
Agreed. However, keeping our people out of that prison will be one of our top priorities going forward.
Good to have you here, team. Head to the briefing station when you're ready for your next assignment.